understand. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
What it do? What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? La gang. Happy Monday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good. I am doing great, blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, before I jump into today's reaction video, if you did not catch my last upload, there's the thumbnail. Go over and check it out. Y'all was wondering how to get in contact with It's Lala. World99@gmail.com. You can email me. Everything is in my description box down below. Instagram is black_sugar82. You can DM me. You want to tell me something, you want to ask me something, you want to say what you think about this, or however your thoughts may be, you are more than welcome. Sometimes I don't respond right off. Sometimes I do. And sometimes it takes me a minute, but I'm coming, y'all, okay? And that's the same way with my comments. Anyways, y'all seen I put a short out. First video I wanted to react on, y'all, was, I think it was hate driving in the rain. Yes. Who hates driving in the rain? She went on a snack run, okay? I wanted to talk about that first. But, okay, I ran across the other video, Never Selfish, okay? And then y'all probably wondering where she going with these titles, where a lot of people say, oh, what she giving is clickbait. But what she giving with her titles, y'all, is trying to slap us the fuck back with the things that we are saying. Everybody knows she is selfish. She is self-centered. She is all about self. She don't really care about them kids, because as we see and she posts, do she ever bring them outside? Do she ever take them out the house? Okay, do you ever see her splurging and buying things for them? And I mean all of them, because you have a full family. You understand? But no, she's always out for self, buying her shit. And then I would say whatever she want, if it's a little expensive, and then that's where you say you could be using your money elsewhere, because you have so many kids that it's lacking a lot of shit. And you tend to try to keep them in the background so we can't see the shit. But then that's where we say we just seen enough of what you done gave every fucking year to say we know what you're giving, we know what you're doing, we know what you're hiding. You understand? So she titled it Never Selfish. We all know she's selfish, right? She just don't know that shit. I mean, tax money where? A lot of people say she's been out here spending her tax money. I agree with y'all, okay? You're not out here spending bingo winnings. You're out here spending tax money. Either it's your tax money or it's Naya's tax money. And then that's where I say, I hope Naya's not spending her tax money on you, okay? Because you can't help her. But I say she 20, okay? And it's like your breeder is holding your ass hostage. You understand? Then that's why I was like manipulation, because Naya can't leave. Naya probably can't do too much, because then that's where Nika, she go in this funk of wanting Naya to feel sorry for her. But at some point, Naya, you got to wake the fuck up and get away from this woman at this point. It just doesn't look right. And when I say it don't look right, Naya is 20. Okay, she has no fucking friends, nobody to hang out with, none of that. She done looked up on a little boyfriend. But then you say, where do you break free to go spend time with him and not all be all up under your mama in every single video? Every single video, if you're not recording her while she walking in, you're at the bingo hall. You too young to be at the bingo hall doing all this shit. Go out, have fun, have your own fucking free time. Be your own woman at this age. You shouldn't even be at the bingo hall. You should be fucking working somewhere. Okay, I'm just saying. Then she said kids come first. We talk about how she put her kids last. She put her kids last in every situation. These kids never come first. They never come first when she's out here buying food or buying them something to eat, she's still gonna make a detour or a turnaround, or she gonna do something instead of just taking the food right to them so they can eat their food fresh and hot. Or where what I would say, where they can get their drink where it's still cold and not watered down. The kids can't have that, okay? So the kids does not come first. When your kids come first, that means I'm going to buy and provide for them and then allow myself to go without, or allow myself to be have less than. So where you say kids come first, you talk good shit when you want to talk it and when it makes sense, but you don't bag none of that shit up. You don't walk it at all. You understand? So then that's where you say people judging your coloring book by the color. You understand? We have no fucking choice because this is what you give, and you have always given this shit, okay? So I'm just saying, I'm just breaking your title down because a lot of people probably jumped in and think, oh, she's finna give something different. She can't give different. It ain't in her bloodline. It ain't in her heart to give shit different. This is Shanika Grant, and this is all she know of putting herself first, letting her kids go, okay, and losing at the fucking end because she will never gain. And every time I run up on a coin, okay, either it's tax money or bingo, she do the same damn thing with it. I mean, that's where I would go, and then she pop out and say, never homeless. Okay? And then that's where I say, if you're not homeless, okay, give us some yummy fucking food and fun, okay? Go in your kitchen and fry us some chicken. Let your bookies, okay, or your leftover, I'll call leftover subs, see you cook something, okay? Because I believe you got a lot of supporters that like the way you fried your fucking chicken. You understand? So that's why they here. They want to see you in the kitchen and cook. So since you are never homeless, okay, and not staying with nobody else or none of those things, and the things that we are saying is wrong or it's a misunderstanding somewhere, go cook us fucking something. Let us see something. I'm just saying. Prove us the fuck wrong, because if I know you wrong and y'all don't know what y'all talking about me, okay, or my character or how I treat my kids or my living situation, I will slap y'all so hard back to show y'all say this, but this is what it really is. So then that's where I say, you tell me, okay? Because of what I overhear and you saying and what you come on here crying about to the bookies, okay? On Instagram and all those things, what you doing? You just using it for a coin? I'm just saying. Coming on trying to explain why you gotta move because Taquan, but you say never homeless. If you see a fucking duck and it looked like a duck, okay, and it moved like a duck, y'all fucking finish it. And that's what I mean. Cheap and broke. Okay, starting off in this video, she want to show everybody what the fuck she got on. She want to show everybody these beauty supply fur slides. Shit. Do they still sell these fur slides at the beauty supply? I mean, you and Naya in that same shit. Naya been wearing these Crocs all seasons. I mean, from fucking winter, fall, spring, fucking summer. She done had them on all fucking year. These black Crocs. I know they fucking tired. I mean, you done been wearing them every day, all year, every season. It don't matter. I got them. And her mama in these fucking fur slides. Fur slides want to show everybody I got my toes done.
Thank you. I ain't looking down at no door. I was just looking at my
See, that's your problem. You understand? Entertainer. You're not an influencer. You're not even a fucking mother at this point. Okay, what you come on and do is try to show us shit like we can't have it or we can't do it or you really doing some shit out here. Actually, you not, okay? That's what I be wanting you to know, okay? You're a dirty ass foe that has so many kids that you just leave them, okay, to go and splurge on yourself and put yourself first. You understand? A selfish ass breeder, okay? But she want to prove and show us like I'm doing something. Bitch, don't nobody care about your dirty toes. Go find a hot dog or somebody else who actually care about it. We don't care about it. Most of us is women's anyway, and we can care less about what the fuck you got on and what you looking like. What we care about is why the hell do you leave your kids left behind? Why is it that you go out here and splurge on yourself, but you don't care about what the hell they need, what they have and they don't have? Ain't no way I'll go out here, okay, and buy a discounted Michael Kors bag. But when you see my kids, yeah, I'm just saying, it don't make sense, okay? When we supposed to be a package, I can't step out like I got my shit together. But when you see my kids, I'm just saying, baby hair ain't been combed, kids' shirts, clothes too big, they don't have hygiene products, they shoes too big, shoes don't fit, don't have the right shoes for the fucking season. Tell me what's wrong with that picture, y'all. It's a whole lot. So then that's where I say, before you try to put your first slides or your white toes or your cheap ass tights or your discounted Michael Kors bag in anybody face in the YouTube street, make sure your kids out here looking somewhat decent or somewhat the fucking same, because it ain't about you at this point. And then that's where you say, that's why a lot of your subs is dropping off and leaving. And then that's where you say, never selfish. Everything about you is selfish. I mean, did you get your hair done again? But what about Leah and Kaya? I hope they got that shit out their head by now. That's what I want to know. Girl, ain't no way. I'm still walking around and want to walk around like I'm gold. You understand? But my kids down here looking like... Then I say rust, okay? And that's wrong. You understand? It's so wrong. And as I was telling one of my subs, I have never seen no shit like this, but I know that there are supposed to be women and breeders like her that exist in this world, and it's doing shit 10 times worse than she is. But then that's where you say, why the hell do you bring these kids in this world? You bring these kids in this world to trap a guy that at the end of the day, he don't want you or give a fuck about you. You understand? So then when he moved to the left and turned his ass, you have no real love for all the children that you have brought into this world. I think the only love that you try to show and try to give them is when you trying to put out a shorter or do a video with this fake ass shit, because at the end of the day, everything about you is fake. You understand? Everything about you is fake. And then that's where you go real, recognize real. No, the real is actually able to call out the fake, or better yet, call out the fake that's over here covered up. I mean, covered up with your bookies is tired of seeing this repetitive ass shit. They tired of seeing you go on little store runs and buy your kids snacks. Buy them little 59-cent bags of chips, when at the end of the day, as being a real mother, you can go out here and buy the big box. You know, the big box where you get about 42 bags. So guess what? At the end, not only am I saving a coin, but then my kids have more if they want more snacks or whatever the case may be. Your shit is the bare minimum. You understand? I ain't spending too much, because then that's where you feel like you gaining or you saving, because you gotta make sure you have all your coins for you and bingo, right? And see, it's the crazy part is I don't even have to sit down and actually view the video. I can go just by the title and just by what you giving at the beginning of the video and give you that same fucking reaction that I gave last time and the week before that and the week before that, because you that same broad. Okay, the only thing is I have received some type of money and I'm trying to show out. But then that's where I say people be more accepting of your shit if you showing out on these kids. You understand? But when you bringing your kids outside the house and they still looking dirty, okay? It's a problem, okay? Because I can't be looking clean and want to show off my clothes and shoes. But yeah, but when I allow my kids to come outside, their hair not combed, okay? Their clothes is dirty. They look dirty, okay? Having kids is not about this. It's not about treating them the way the fuck you feel like you want to treat them when the fuck you feel like it. Having kids is not about the fucking benefits and the gain that's behind it. You bring them in, you're actually able and blessed with them to do what you need to do and provide, okay? She ain't doing that. She go run out, go buy her a lace front. She go run out, go buy her ice cream cone. What have you bought for them kids since they've been sick and feeling better? Can you take them somewhere? I mean, can you take them to an ice cream shop? Can you take them to go buy the shit that they want? Hey, we going shopping today. Y'all go buy this. That's somebody that's really about something and got a gain, and then say at the end of the day, if it's tax money or if it's not, shit, I'm spending my shit the way I'm supposed to. You understand? My bills is paid. We got a roof over our head. If I want to splurge it, I splurge it. But you can't be over on her crying 1 minute about you don't know what the fuck you gonna do, you and your kids and how many you got. You can't be on her 1 minute talking about I'm looking for a stable job and a place to stay, and then the next minute to your bookies, oh, look at my bag, getting my toes done, relax. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you giving. Then that's where I say, shit, when you say you can't judge a book by its color, I say, what? That fucking coloring book? Because this sure ain't no fucking book here, I mean. And the next sad part is, you have Naya, okay? Wasting all her time, okay? Walking around recording you. You so fucking selfish, okay? You don't even go take her out and buy her shit just so she can have and look better. Everything is about you. Do you ever say, hey, Naya, let me go buy you some outfits. Let me go buy. Why is that, okay? Why is that? Just somebody to use. I use her to hold the fucking camera. I use her to go to bingo with me. I don't allow her to have a fucking life. Not even having conversation with her man over the phone. I still gotta jump in there. I still gotta be in there, but I can't help her with absolutely fucking nothing. I feel like that's a problem, y'all. I'm just saying, okay? Me seeing it, it's a problem. Sorry that you didn't have a fucking childhood, or you had somewhat of a childhood, or maybe you didn't have one at all. Okay, maybe you wasn't able to eat ice cream and candy and all that shit when you was a kid. But girl, you are overgrown at this point. Okay, you almost fucking 40 and still being a child at this moment. How the fuck can you raise kids? How the fuck can you build stability for you and your foundation? How can you when you childish as fuck? Okay, what you out here doing, text money, you know, young ass adults that don't have their shit together, this is what they do. Okay, but grown ass women that's trying to keep it together, trying to keep their accounts together, trying to keep their family straight, we don't go blow tax money on purses and clothes and nails. We don't do that shit no more. First thing is our fucking priorities. You understand? Not only that, make sure my account looks straight every time I look at that hoe. I'm just saying, because I don't have to come on here and beg for absolutely nothing, because we know with what you gain and what you get, all that shit is always temporary. And why is it temporary? Because this is the same dry ass repetitive shit that we get over and over again. Roses, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Car Wash, Little Caesars. That's about it, okay? But she can't take her fucking kids nowhere. You shouldn't have never had them. That's what I would say. If you can't provide for them, if you can't enjoy them, if you can't take them out and bun and have a good time with them, shouldn't have never fucking had them. I mean, that's what I would say. Because it's a whole problem to me. You run around like it's just you and Naya, but you have so many back at the house. Your babies. Your baby. But then you want to come on and talk about never selfish, kids come first. Bitch, your kids was just sick. They were just sick for a long time and you didn't take them until you felt like you need to go get seen or checked up, right? And it wouldn't have been right if you would have took yourself and left your kids behind, and you know grandma know that these kids been sick for a while. That's why she told you to take them to the doctor, right? Never selfish, put my kids first. I tell you what, long as I've been fucking watching you fucking Shanika dirty ass Grant, you have never put these kids first. You understand? Better yet, you have put them at the bottom. And when I say the bottom, it's the lowest, the bottom of the bottom. That's where you have put these kids. No haircuts, okay? You go out and you act like you cleaning clothes and doing this, but you put no time and effort of how you present them. Every time you bring them all out, I let y'all finish. You understand? So then that's where I say I don't care about what outfit you got on. I don't care about where you bought your tights and your first slides and your toes being done. And Michael Kors, I mean, as being a woman, this is some shit you should be able to do on an everyday basis and not let alone do it for yourself. But I can always bring my kids in. I mean, if I'm going to shop for my fucking self, best believe everybody within my household is going to gain and get something, unless I just can't find or see nothing for them. But that's how I do it, and I think every other real mother do it. If I'm going out and I'm going eat at wherever, Buffalo Wild Wings, Chick-fil-A, and I don't eat meat and I don't eat that shit, y'all, but I'm just saying, if I go wherever I'm going, best believe my kids gonna eat the same. And not only eating the same, then that's where sometimes I tell them, get whatever y'all want, okay? We ain't gonna even look at the price, but get whatever y'all want. But my kids is smart enough to know we gonna stay at a certain limit, okay? So then that's where I say, when you stamp real mother situations, that's what that shit is about. And I think anybody sitting back in the cut that's watching this shit that does our job on an everyday basis, why the fuck it wouldn't make you mad? Why it wouldn't make you mad? It'll make me mad. It'll make me mad because what she's stepping out and giving, but I know what her kids looking like in the background. She getting her hair done. She getting her nails done. She getting her toes done. She buying purse after purse. But what have you bought for these kids? Where you want to go and buy for them. And I'm talking about the big kids. We got to make a trip to the fucking thrift store. You understand? But I can buy the small kids something out of City Trend or Roses or something like that. But you're not out buying like you have a lot of kids at home. You say fuck it when you feed them. You say fuck it when they need shit. You say fuck it for quality time. You say fuck it all across the board, okay? And that's why I say nobody will want to support you at all. And it throw me totally our subject is because I'm reading the title, okay? We see what you giving. We know when it's tax money. But if your situation is so good, okay, and we wrong about everything, show us fucking different. Don't wait till tax money come around to buy Michael Kors purse. Buy that shit off your bingo winnings. I mean, you got to work the job every day anyway. Don't know if you're going to get paid or not, but I work it and make sure I pay as I go. What? Well, that's a fucked up situation. I mean, when you go out and you work a job, you work to get paid, okay? So if you don't dot a number that you need on the game board, at the end of the week, you still gonna get fucking paid anyway. But better yet, I'm going to this place every day like it's a job, but it's actually taken from me and my kids, because if I don't get the number to dot, you going home just as you came. But guess what? You losing a whole lot of snack dollars and gas money that you could have had from the get-go. Better yet, bill money. I mean, where she call herself an influencer. Influencer how? You can't influence me on shit when you ain't out here taking care of your kids and providing for them fully. Can't influence me on shit when you out here all about self. You understand? Doing everything for you, what needs to be done for you. Y'all seen her when she went in Dollar General trying to get snacks on that snack run. Looking at discounted deodorant, but I'm only grabbing one deodorant stick when shit. There is 9 more people in my house that need this shit. Did y'all actually see receipt when Naya went to go get the tissue instead of buying just 4 rolls. It's the fact that she know what y'all need and how much y'all need, but when it comes to the breeder that has brought all these children in, she don't know. She only think that a house of 11 only need for like a house of 1, because then that's where I say she not thinking about everybody else. She's only thinking about herself. Now, what the hell can you enlighten me on or help me on, or what can you give me? You can't give me absolutely fucking nothing. Can't even publish a book out correctly. I'm saying, shit, I think my 8-year-old shit comprehend and do better than you. I mean, saying influencer and entertainer. Now we watching a video sharing roses. Who you finna buy? You finna have your picks of who you gonna buy for this time, but you say your kids come first. You ain't buying for everybody. You shouldn't even be buying a piece for 1 or 2. It just don't work that way. It just don't look right when all of them need a whole lot. So then that's where I say when I would go out and buy a Michael Kors bag because this is what I want to throw in their face, I think about everything that all my kids need. I mean, and if you ain't doing that, what the fuck can you tell me? Nothing. So you could take your dirty fur slides and your dirty toes and that dry ass hair and throw your ass somewhere. Talk about Shanika Grant. And that's just the way that I feel. Because looking at stuff like this pisses me off, and I'm going to be truthful about it. And then you say, well, why? Because shit, this is what I do. This is what my supporters want. This is, and I give what I give. It's called reacting, okay? It's called calling shit out of the things that is not okay and not right. It's called neglect, okay? Why not call it out, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and pat her on the back and say that this is a mother that's trying, okay? This is a mother that's really trying to run game in the YouTube streets. That's what I feel. Then that's where I want to say, okay, I'm watching this video. Everything that she is looking for, okay, it's basically for herself, looking at little body shapers and bras and all those things, okay? If it is your tax money, you have to remember, you wouldn't have half of this shit if it wasn't for those kids. Whatever Naya received, okay, and I know Naya carried some of those kids, I mean, that's just what it is. The kids is what brings y'all more. You understand? The kids bring you more of what the fuck you don't have, okay? And the kids receive less. Then that's where I say, is something wrong with that? It gotta be something wrong with that. The kids bring you in the food stamps, but they receive less. The kids bring you in all other benefits if you receive SSIs, whatever you're receiving. The kids bring that in, but they receive less. Tax money, the kids is the credits and all those and the dependents, I guess if I'm saying it right. They bring you in more funds, okay, than you will receive if it was just fucking you. So then it's where it's like kids is like the benefit, you understand? But in return of that, your job is to provide, okay? You could provide across the board equally. The shit will look way better than what it's looking when I provide only for myself. And whatever crumb, okay, that I can give my kids, that's what I give them, okay? I don't provide for them, but I can buy them snacks. I don't get that part. We could never get a video of her taking Kaya and Leah out and allowing them to get their nails done, or just taking them out for a day and allowing them to buy them 1 or 2 outfits. Something, just doing something fucking different that's bringing your kids in as fucking content. It's too much like right, and that's why I say she has kids, but she cares less about these kids, y'all. Right on down to her baby. Never bring Sasa out. Better yet, don't know how to spell her name. Better yet, don't even know the baby birthday. Better yet, don't know when the baby's sick or fucking teething. Don't know if she walking for real, if she crawling, if she knee walk. She don't know what this baby giving and doing. Okay, out here buying powder for a 2-year-old. Who putting powder, okay? And And I keep saying two because August will be here just like that. She working on two. Mama still need to buy powder for the diapers. When you gonna start potty training her? Okay? When you gonna allow her to have different than the others? Line up. This is what you giving. Sasa ain't up doing what she's supposed to do at her age. Mama want to go out and buy powder, okay, so she could put on her bottom. So then that's where you say, nobody's watching her. Nobody's changing her diaper. She getting fucking diaper rashes at this age. She's supposed to be teething at this age. I'm not understanding, but she curl less. Because if the father ain't in the picture, fuck the kids. I'm all about if he her. But if I ain't never did for my kids, why y'all the fuck think I'ma do for my kids now? And that's her mentality. If I ain't never been stable throughout my life, why the fuck do y'all think I'ma be stable now? If I've been always dragging my kids through the mud and not cleaning them up afterwards, why do y'all think they gonna be crispy and clean now? Looking at bras. You have a 13-year-old, okay? You have a preteen. Pretty sure she need bras too. We done watched a whole lot of videos of she need bras. So if you're looking for bras for yourself, you have girls, okay? You have Kaya, don't know if she wear a bra yet, whatever. They need bras too. Just saying. We can't tag real mother upon ourselves when we not giving real mother nowhere. I'm just saying. I go out, I buy bras. If I buy me 3 or 4, my daughter get the same amount. Because why should I have and she don't? You understand? I go out for my baby. Okay, I'm sure not going to no thrift store. Hell, if I ain't got coins to buy for real, Ross, I'm going to Ross. I'm going to Marshall's. Okay. And I'm telling you, I'm spending everywhere from $130 to $140, maybe $150, just on him, because I know what the fuck he need when he need it. And I'm not coming on here trying to show y'all a Michael Kors bag or none of those bags, because at the end of the day, they not getting my coins. I used to be there, but now it's like I could curl less. I got it, okay? My kids got it. We got it together. So when I say get dressed this, we all look as one. We all look as one, and I'm a fucking single mother. You understand? When I feed as one, because what I give to myself, I give to them. I can't go out and pamper myself, and my kids is lacking so fucking much. I can't hold my 19-year-old back when he want to jump out there and go work and want to know what it's like. I can't say, stay here, I'll take care. I can't. Because at the end of the day, I have to mold him and shape him for the outside world. I have to mold him to know what it's like and how you got to provide for yourself and what it's really like, okay? Because, yeah, I mean, that's just how you do it. I can't hold him here when he want to be out with his friends and do other things. So there's no way you could tell me Naya don't want to get out and break the fuck free. You can't feel sorry for your breeder forever. She got to want to do better for herself and your siblings. But at this point, as being 20, it's time for you to get your shit together. Get yourself together. Because she's not trying to help you in no area. She's not even saying, Naya, get out them fucking Crocs. Let's find you a different shoe. She's not even saying, Naya, hey, put on something more different today. Oh, you look... She not doing nothing. She just using you for whatever her game can be. And then that's where I say the fucking benefit. But then probably still want to hang over your head about a job, this and that, but she is not allowing you to move. And when you keep somebody hostage and stuck, and they feel like they can't move or not doing where they want, not being where they want to be, they feel stuck. Then that's where you get the snap messages, okay, of all these things. You feel so fucking less than. But then that's where you have a lot of people start to look at you too and say, girl, you 20 now. You can start making decisions on your own, but I think with her making the decision, she feel like she doing something wrong. Or better yet, wrong to her breeder and her siblings. But you have to detach yourself, okay? And live your life. Make friends. Communicate. Get outside of the fucking box. I go back to where Naya said she wants to fight me. Okay, girl. Okay, you should be fighting to get away from your breeder. Okay, standing there just what I'm doing right now, I could be doing so much with myself, but I stand here and just hold the camera on her while she doing whatever. And then it's like, girl, you too young to just not have a life. I mean, and then you talk about fighting. It's la girl. You should be fighting to get you a new pair of shoes and get out them fucking Crocs. Cause your own breeder won't say, girl, let me buy you some. Hey, why don't you, buy you some more shoes? She don't want to do that. Hell, you should be fighting real hard, okay, to work on yourself and get help for your mental within this situation. I think that's what we truly, okay, need to be trying to fight out here. Trying to fight somebody else because they speaking the truth and calling y'all out for the way that y'all are and what y'all give and how y'all act towards those kids. I mean, hey, truth is you should be fighting for, I would say, to try to have somewhat of a life before it's too late. Okay, don't let your mother strip you from not having it and molding you to be just like her. Understand you was a victim, but we can only claim being a victim for so long, being a victim of somebody until we start trying to help ourselves and do better for ourselves and get away from that situation. But when I just lay in it and I choose to, instead of going find a job, finding my way, I rather hold a camera. And at the end, my breeder, I would say, don't give me absolutely nothing, not even guidance on anything. It says a lot. Oh, you tell me, okay, we titled the video, Never Selfish, Tax Money Where, Kids Come First, Never Homeless, okay? So throughout this whole video, you landed in City Trend, okay, where you have 8 kids, okay, and then I'm gonna throw Papa in there because Papa is 18. 9 kids that you should be providing for, okay? Because you don't want to allow Papa to get out there and work, so how can he provide for himself? You choose to want to still provide, which you're not fucking providing, right? So you have 9 kids, and you only chose to buy 3 things. For who? Maybe Sasa, Lena, and Kira. When you still have Isaiah, Elijah, Aisha, Kaya, Leah, and maybe Papa, I throw him in there. How is this putting your kids first? This is what you call fucking picking and choosing who to buy for, when to buy for. And you can't do that. Because see, then that's where I say, when you have all your kids in there together and then you bring outfits for the little babies, the small ones, and nobody else get nothing, I mean, how the fuck would you feel? How would you feel? Like, where's mine? Why do they get a new outfit and we don't get a shirt, a sock, underwear? We don't get shit. Might get some 50 cents, 59 cent snack chips and maybe $1 bag of candy or something. But we ain't getting nothing that we need. Leah, she don't like Bath and Body Works. She don't like scented lotions and sprays. She don't like doing nothing that is girly. She don't want to do none of those things. I'm just saying, I'm trying to understand what she giving, okay? And then that's where she says she's never fake. She's a real mother. She love her children. Okay, these kids don't want for nothing, and everybody else that's on the outside is probably jealous of the things that her kids have because our kids don't have it. Okay, listen to how she try to hype her own self up with the fucking nonsense, shenanigans, and stupidity. There's no way you bring all these kids in this world and you can't provide for them, even off the benefits of their benefits. You can't provide. I mean, shit. At least if I'm going to bingo playing every hour on the fucking hour, okay? At least when I come out and I win some, everybody gonna get some. And I ain't talking about no cheeseburger, no fries. If you making big winnings. But instead, I'm walking around with my discounted Michael Kors purse and my first slides trying to show YouTube that I'm out here spending and banking and it ain't tax money. Y'all make sense of it. I don't care what money it is because you ain't spending it towards your kids. So it really don't matter to me if it's tax, if it's bingo winning, if it's whatever it is. You ain't changing your life with nothing. You're not changing these kids' life with nothing, okay? And that's why so many people tired of seeing this same ass shit and you call yourself a content creator. I mean, you're not creating content, okay? You're giving these people your repetitive struggling life. I'm deep in the struggle, but I want to look like I'm doing some or I got some, or better yet, like she's showing us some, or we can't go out here and get the same thing because guess what? I'm Shanika Green. That's what I would say. I be calling her out in every comment, okay? Because that's all the fuck that she is worth. She is not worth giving nothing good. She is not worth the positive. She is not worth it, okay? When she come out and she try to clickbait to bring the people in to think that within this video, I'm finna provide for my kids or I'm finna show y'all a place because I ain't never homeless. And when you open it up, you say, I be damn, it's the same shit from yesterday. It's the same shit from last week. It's the same shit from last month. Better yet, get that discounted ass Michael Kors shit out of my face, okay? I don't care about what you have, what you buying, because you continue to leave your kids left behind within every situation. And it don't look good. It don't even look good that instead of you pushing Naya to the outside world so she can break free and communicate and have a life of her own, you rather wake her up every morning just to hold the fucking phone and record you while you walk around. You rather drag her into the bingo hall instead of her allowing her to do what she want to do and go out there and get a job and provide for you. No, I don't want that. I don't want that for them. I want to keep us together and we all stay stuck in this muddy ass dragging situation. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. And anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. But y'all already know ain't shit I do over here is forced, okay? But what you do have to do is drop y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole shit show. Better yet, shit show, okay? Y'all see how she did that title out. The title is the things that she see and that she read, okay? And that she hear, that we speak, that we comment, that we say all the time. And I just chose to type it in the title, okay? Probably had a lot of her bookies jumping in. But I know if you wasn't taking care of your kids last year for real, if you wasn't taking care of your kids the year before that for real, okay, then that's where I say This is her identity. Her identity of who she is, of being a shitty ass breeder, okay? To her kids, she can't do right and do better. The shit is deeper than that. She need to go seek some real help. Then you say, why do they leave these kids in this situation? Because a lot of people don't want to snatch kids away from their home. But in this case, I think they really need to force her for parenting classes, because at this point she don't know how to be and she don't want to be. Okay, it's rooted deep within her of being selfish and self-centered and not knowing how to stretch it and provide and do what I need to do. I mean, anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all. See y'all in the next reaction video. Peace.